Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. You guys, look, Spirit Halloween has opened in Arizona. Let's go inside and check it out. I am really excited for their setup this season. I can't wait.
I am Jack the Reaper. I make the sky turn orange, the wind howls, and the bats swarm. There is no place my bone-chilling grip cannot
Now I want to
reach.
say it is very loud in the store. I want you guys to be able to hear the animatronics. There were lots of people, and I love their theme this season, you guys. The whole subway theme, love it.
It's too late to hide. You don't even have time to scream.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this animatronic looks like how I'm feeling. It is so hot outside. My car said it was 124 degrees, and my car was moving. So it is very hot here. Heat advisory in Arizona. So what better way to cool off than come inside of Spirit?
Make the sky turn orange, the wind howls, and the bats swarm. There is no place my bone.
I really wanted to see the nun working, but she was the only animatronic that I could not get to work. But she's very creepy, and I'm going to show more details about her later.
I'll give you one free throw. Then it's my turn to go and slide with you.
So apologies on the background noise. There are lots of people around, lots of people turning on the animatronics, so they are very hard to hear individually. So I do try and show them again towards the end of this video. But I just love how everything is set up. You guys, this is too creepy, and the sounds it makes, like her bones are breaking. Oh, super scary and creepy. Now there was just a lot going on, so I apologize if I don't get prices on everything, but the store is just way too busy.
Monkey see, monkey.
Now, I will show again all of these animatronics. I'm going to go around and show them again close up. Now the bat coming up, I think, has to be by far my favorite. And then, of course, we have the jumping spider, but I loved this bat. So I'm talking in between here because I'm trying to break up the background music. I don't want to get copyrighted on my video, but I want you guys to be able to hear the sound effects of the animatronics. Again, I am going to go back over them towards the end of this video. So this next guy, this clown-looking guy, he was not working, but he did have fake Butterfinger candies in his dish. or bowl, I should say, which is one of my favorite Halloween types of candy to have. He's very creepy looking, so I wish I could see what he does. But on to the next, and the next thing is a scarecrow. But I will say I still love that scarecrow at Lowe's. If you did not see my Lowe's video, make sure to go back and watch it. So he's our scarecrow jump scare. He's pretty cool. Every year Spirit Halloween has a animatronic that jumps and goes way up in the air. He's very cool. I love how his face lights up, and I do think he is very creepy. I just like the design style of the one at Lowe's better. I think it is a little bit more unique. This New York subway theme also reminds me of something from like The Walking Dead. So I think it would have been kind of cool if they added like some Walking Dead animatronics and put a few more of those inside the subway. But I love how it makes the noises like the subway is actually moving. They did a good job. Scarecrow here was also not working. I did hear him go off earlier, but when I was trying to get him to work, he would not work. But we have seen him before. They have brought him back from previous years. Alright, moving on outside, I'm really excited to see what this Hagatha looking animatronic looks like. She seems pretty cool. And she spins her head and her body. That's really cool. I like her. I think she's really, really cool. What is your favorite theme that Spirit has had? I really like this whole subway thing. I think it's really neat. Comment down below what you think so far. I'm going to play her one more time for you guys to see.
Come closer, little one. Mommy just wants to kill us. Yes, good night.
I don't know if you can hear in the background, but that is the subway noise that they have going, and I think it's really creative and really good.
Life sure is sweet, isn't it? And fleeting. Yes, darkness always lurks behind. A sharp contrast indeed. Indeed, the best show around. Care for a front row seat? Savor the sweet life while it lasts. The shadows are waiting.
Okay, so it's time for me to officially get off. My subway stop is here. I'm officially at Madison Square Park. Let's get off and see what else is in store for us. Do you hear how loud it is? But I don't want to turn the volume down because I want you guys to hear the experience and the animatronics too. This is really, really cool. So I can't wait to bring my boyfriend back. Now, I'm going to go around to some of the areas in the store. Please forgive me if I don't talk about prices on every single item. By this time, it was later in the day and the store was getting super busy. But I am just going to give you overviews of what I am seeing in the store, what new collections are out, and they had a lot of really neat stuff. But it is also very expensive, as Spirit has been expensive in the past as well. I don't buy anything from Spirit unless I have a coupon. And I think I have a 20% off coupon in my email. And there was one thing I did want to get, but they did not have my size. This Medusa statue I thought was really great quality. I love the coloring. I love how they did it. I think that it is very, very spooky looking. Now, to all of the Hocus Pocus lovers, you guys, they had a really good selection of Hocus Pocus items. I have that Hocus Pocus journal. I got it a few years ago, and I thought that this canister thing was really cute, and this mirror to my left I thought was really neat. We've never seen anything like this before from the Hocus Pocus line. Again, apologies, I'm not showing you prices, but the prices are, for one, really hard to see, and the store is very busy. Now, this Winifred statue I thought was really cool. Now, it was kind of heavy and it was kind of stuck, so I couldn't really get a good view of her and pull her out, but she lights up green, and as you all know, if you're a Hocus Pocus lover, that is when Winifred turns to stone. I just thought that that was a really neat statue, kind of iconic and really cool. So yeah, we're definitely seeing some new Hocus Pocus items that have hit the shelves. They also had some really cute Haunted Mansion items, as well as a bunch of really great Halloween signs for different movies that I'll be showing in a second as well. Now, these stained glass pieces I thought were really neat. If you hung them in your window, they would give off a cozy, creepy effect in your window, which I think would be really neat. This Haunted Mansion wreath I thought was super cute. So yeah, they're still putting stuff out. So I hope what I am looking for, they will eventually get. My fingers crossed, because it's something I really wanted to buy. But look at all of the cute signs, you guys. They have come out with a few new signs, as well as this Bates Motel sign. I don't remember seeing this sign last season. I like how it lights up, how the letters are flashing. I thought it was really cute, like in the movie. And then the trick or treat sign. I love everything, you guys. I think that Spirit has got some really great stuff this year. And if I'm being honest, last year I wasn't 100% impressed. But this year I'm super excited. I'm seeing and I'm liking a lot of items in store. So, in fact, I don't even think I even purchased anything at Spirit last year. No, I take it back. I think I got a Michael Myers beanie. That was it. That was all I bought. And they have this cute ghost that dances. That's pretty cute. They have this cute little ghost section, which had all kinds of ghost trinkets that I actually really liked a lot, as well as this Harry Potter corner, and I really love this light up Harry Potter picture. Now as I'm walking around the store, I'm going to show you some other items that they have. I love this witch. I thought she was so cool looking. I did try and look for a price. I could not find one, but I love her face. I think she's very scary and creepy. I'm going to put pictures to the right of the screen. Now, how I found out this location was open is because I have been seeing people talk about Spirit on YouTube. So I just Googled Spirit Halloween and searched the locations. And I'm going to put to the right of the screen the stores that I found that are open or closed. And you can do this as well. Just search your store locator to find out what store is open near you. And when you look online, it'll be in green if it's open, or it'll say in red when they hope to open. This skull and these pumpkins were really creepy looking. I thought they were really cool. It would be awesome mixed in with your Halloween cemetery if you're doing that this year. And look at all of this lighting, you guys. They have really good lighting this season. I loved everything. These light up faces would be really scary and creepy if you were also doing a Halloween cemetery, as well as they have all their tombstones and their bones. Now, these faces are very creepy looking, and they remind me, the masks like that remind me a lot of the Halloween 2, the Halloween movie with the mask. Now, a lot of you think that that was actually the second Halloween movie, but the second Halloween movie was actually when Laurie Strode went to the hospital. And if you haven't seen that, go back and watch that one, because there actually is a Halloween 2, and that is when she's taken to the hospital and he comes to the hospital, comes after her and whatnot. So if you haven't seen that one, go back and watch that one, because a lot of people think Halloween 2 is the one with the mask, but really there's a Halloween 2 where Laurie Strode goes to the hospital. I really wish they had this open on display, the witch, the cauldroness. I don't know how much she was, but you can look her up on spirit.com. She's called the cauldroness. I'm showing you the side of her box. She looks really cool. I love how her eyes light up. And yeah, she just looks very, very cool and scary. Do you guys know how you're decorating for Halloween this year? What's your theme? Or are you still trying to plan it? Do you have any ideas? I think I'm going to be doing more basic this season, just because of being on oxygen. I always tend to go overboard with the decor, and it's harder for me to take everything down and put it all away. I just like minimal and not a lot of clutter. Here are some lights. Now, lighting is very important when you're doing your outdoor decorating, because your lighting is what makes it. And they have some really cool reflective lighting. Look at the spiders. Oh, I love how the spiders crawl down the wall. And I love the green light, how it looks like fire. Very, very cool. So they have some great lighting to choose from as well. Now we are going back over to the animatronics, and I'm going to show you guys the animatronics one more time. So right now I'm just showing you some close-up details about the nun because I could not get her to work. They had boxes of her right next to where she was on display. So I am just going to show you what she is supposed to look like if she was working. I was really disappointed because I do want to see how she works. I think she'd be very, very scary. She is very cool, and here you can scan this. If you would like more information on her, go ahead and you can scan this code right here. I will also link information down below in the description box of my video.
Much more than you.
Notice my tension builds inside me. Now you see what I'm capable of. Show, beware and keep out of my presence, for I may take out
Yeah, there might be a step out of here. Yeah. That makes sense. She was on the top of the
All right, now I wanted to look and see what they had for Michael Myers wear. And you guys, this sweatshirt was everything to me, but they only had it in a size medium. I just absolutely loved it because it was like original looking from the original movie. I wanted it in a large. I like my sweatshirts oversized, but I really liked it. And they also had this jersey. They had some really cute clothing. I'm gonna wait to see the other locations that are opening. So if you are a Arizona subscriber, where Big Lots used to be in Ahwatukee, that is where another Spirit Halloween store is supposed to be going, according to their store locator information. So that's exciting news, because if you're shopping at Home Goods and you're looking for Halloween there, you're going to go into Spirit. So they're going to go right next door. So I'm excited about that. And then here is the Ghostface stuff from the Scream movie. They had this jersey jacket last year, which is really, really cute. And I actually have that Ghostface purse. I actually gave it to my daughter. But really cute Ghostface items. And you guys, I love this Friday the 13th Jason shirt, but they only had one, and again, it was a size medium. And I like my stuff oversized, because if it shrinks, you know, I don't mind if it's a little big. And they only had the one. I looked all over. I thought this Ghostface sweatshirt was really cute as well. So I did not purchase anything on this trip to Spirit. I'm gonna wait until they're open a little bit more, a few more stores open up, because I want to see what other kind of clothing wear comes out, because I would really love to get my hands on that Michael Myers Halloween sweatshirt. If you're a longtime follower of mine, you guys know I love Michael Myers. And they had Friday the 13th stuff, like I said, and I really love the Friday the 13th stuff. Now, this is just my personal opinion, and I'm gonna say it. They need to come out with some Monsters Halloween decor merchandise. Hello, why has not anyone ever done this? The Munsters family is just as a iconic show as the Addams family. And growing up as a kid, you guys, I like the Munsters better than the Addams family. So I just don't really understand why there's not very much Munsters merchandise out there. Or Casper the Ghost, for example. These are iconic shows that I feel like we need to bring back, because kids in today's time, they may not know what the Munsters is or Casper, because it's not commercialized. So we need to bring back some of the iconic shows, and I would really like to see some Munster stuff in store. Now, their Terrifier items were pretty cool. That jersey, Terrifier jersey, I thought was really neat. Terrifier is a really creepy, scary movie. I like the checker shirt too. That was also very cute. So that is about it. That is about all that I have for you guys today. Again, I'm sorry I did not go over prices on a lot of the items. It's just too crowded, too busy. I did on my way out want to show you the Beetlejuice. I forgot Beetlejuice. They only had one of these in stock, and I thought this jacket was super cute. How the one arm was striped, and the costumes were really cute. But the jacket, I really love the jacket. And then the recently deceased purse was cute. I remember when this movie came out. Gosh, I'm going to age myself a lot. But I was only 19 years old when Beetlejuice came out. And I remember it was when I lived in San Francisco. I was a nanny for a family, and I took the kids to see Beetlejuice. And here I'm going back to the Friday the 13th t-shirt because I really like it. I just, you know, I wanted a bigger size, especially for shrinking purposes. And then, of course, I'm coming back to the sweatshirt. I really thought that was cool as well. So hopefully they come out with some more sizes. This ghost face pullover, it was like a towel material. And then that is the beanie that I was talking about. I bought that last year. And that is the only item that I bought last season. Now I'm going to give you a overview of their t-shirt wall. They have this every year, and they bring back some iconic t-shirts. Some are the same, or they might have different. But here is a quick look. I can't even talk. I'm tired, you guys. Here is a quick once over is what I meant to say. I was going to say look-see, but I meant to say once over. So apologies. I'm tired. It's hot here in Arizona. My brain is fried because of the heat. So sorry. But here are all the t-shirts. They always have their t-shirt wall. And that is all I have for you guys. This was my visit to the Spirit Halloween store in Arizona. And it is off Alma School Boulevard. And I believe they were only open until 6 or 7 p.m. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because it really helps my channel out. And until the next one, you guys, happy haunting.